when you're at the bar and you got to poop, that's not good.
No.
That's like
what a nightmare. You know,
the night's over basically if that's the case.
It's like
all
wrap
over.
it up.
It's not like, all right, like, what are we doing tonight? No, you're going home and you're pooping. That's like all you.
Yeah, it's like, am I gonna have a nice lady friend come back tonight, or am I gonna blow the lid off this toilet?
Just bubble guts.
Yeah.
Oh
tough.
man.
Oh, what's the move? The move is to go home. That's
Yeah.
What's the next play? I'm getting out of here,
the
boys.
next
getting
play
out
is
of it,
the toilet, dude. That's the next fucking play.
Okay, boom. Section 10 bonus pod on Friday featuring Mikey Eamon on the ones and twos. The last bonus pod was so successful. Barack Obama was like, if you guys put out another bonus pod, I'm not doing an impression. I can't do Barry. And Mikey's not on it. I'm not watching another episode of the 10. So we were like, all right, fine, Barack Obama, we'll do it. And so lo and behold, he's back. It's going to be a DMs episode. And trust me, I know people are out there being like, talk about baseball. Nothing's happening.
I think a lot of people liked that last episode.
Yes, they did. They did.
Got a lot of messages of like, you know what? It's nice when it's not just a bunch of ball talk.
Yes. But there are some people, and I think it's the Tyler people, they don't know what the show was before Tyler got there. And it's like, it shows.
I will say when we, I was going to say hung up, you don't really hang up after a pod's over, but when we wrapped up the last episode, it hit me like, whoa, that was a throwback 10. That was like a 2018, that was like a 2017 kind of 10.
There was some ball talk on there. We did lockout talk.
Oh, there's certainly, but that's what it used to be. A lot of it was a lot of, other stuff and then mix it in ball talk. But yeah, to your point, there's nothing going on right now.
Nothing is happening. Like there's not even rumors. There's no rumors. There's no action. We didn't have a player accidentally tweet a picture of a girl's bum with the L. Like we don't even have that to go.
There's a lot of people that don't even know what you're talking about.
Right. That was 2014.
It's way back when.
I think
know
it was
that, right,
2014.
Mikey? The Xander tweet?
What was it again?
Xander tweeted a picture accidentally of a girl in a thong, and the caption was just L. And then he deleted his Twitter account after that. Never came back.
I think that was, were we doing the 10 at that point? That might have been pre-10. Yeah,
it was.
That was pre-10.
Mm-hmm.
It was one of the first things we talked about in this show's history because we were just like, breaking down the last year or two and like, well, who could forget that L ass pick by I mean, the 2014 season had nothing to talk about, so that would have been one of the top things we broke down.
Yeah, he just tweeted some girl's bum and said L. That's an L ass if I've ever seen one. Then he deleted his account. Gone forever.
Yeah.
We haven't had anything like that. Yeah, like everyone's got social media managers and there's no juicy gossip, no nothing. So yeah, it's a DM episode. Yeah.
I will say, I just still want to know how this happened because I'm looking at it now, looking at the L tweet, and it's like a mirror selfie of a butt, and it's how do you then go to Twitter, like upload the picture, type in L,
I don't know,
tweet.
I mean, you have to consider like this was like early iPhone stages too, right?
Yes. Yeah, this is like an iPhone 2 that she's got here.
I don't know how that happens. No one's ever asked him. He's never been on the pod.
No, he's never been on the pod. I feel like he's a friend of the pod, though. If I'm not mistaken, he follows the 10 or followed the 10.
Yeah.
Xander would say what's up when he's at the park. You probably talked to him more than I ever did. But no, he's a supporter. He just never was on the show. He would have been a great guest. Why wasn't he on the show, actually, now that I think about it?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'll tell you that video of him in the dugout this year losing it on the umpire fired me up. You know what video I'm talking about?
Xander, and Wrigley.
Non-Xander. I mean, the whole team was going after the umpires, but Xander was red hot.
Yeah, big time. No, he was killing him. I mean, for good reason, too. Like, that call was ridiculous. I think we were recording while that was going on and then watched it afterwards and was like, that was atrocious. You got to lose your shit.
Yeah.
Just didn't think it was going to be him. But I miss Xander, man. Obviously, the contract stuff, but I just miss him being around. Great dude.
Yeah, I mean, I think if we're in an alternate universe, Xander is probably still good if he takes the 6 for 1, whatever it was, 60.
Yeah, I agree.
Something like that.
Whatever the hell it was, yeah. I've already blocked it out. Just 8 billion is all I know now. But yeah, whatever the initial deal was, he probably still would be good. Yeah. And then what Story just would have been your second baseman? Yeah. It was bad. Yeah. So anyway. Still no reply from Jenna. Just wanted to mention that. So that happy birthday is just sitting there.
Sitting there?
Yeah. It's just, it's lonely in there, too. It's not like we have any interactions in the DMs. So that's really the only one ever.
So I think I remember why she might not like you.
What's up? What happened?
I believe this goes back to 2018. Yeah. I believe it's over a hoodie.
Oh, shit.
That's why, yes.
God. Is she still upset about this?
That's my guess, because, again, she's in the homeland, the Dominican. I have not spoken to her since my happy birthday to her. So this would be, if I had to guess what it was, this would be my theory, yes.
What happened again? I was holding a hoodie for her and I lost it, I think. Something like that.
No, I think you had a Section 10 zip-up hoodie,
yes.
And then she borrowed it when we were at a live show, and then she gave it back to you, and then you said you stole my hoodie, but she gave it back to you, and then ever since then she's been like, I didn't steal his fucking hoodie. He thinks I stole his fucking hoodie. And this is all
that
over.
Is so Jenna if she's still upset about that. Because I had forgotten that even happened.
That's my guess. Yeah.
Okay. I also wished her a happy birthday, and I haven't heard back from her either.
Okay, so maybe she's just like, I don't give a damn.
Feel any better?
Yeah, I mean,
Jenna and I get along, so yeah,
I see. Just for proof. Just for proof.
Can you reply to guys? What do you got?
The last text exchange.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I'm trying to. I don't even care if you see what's in there, because I said I expect souvenirs, and then she said when she got to the Dominican, I said, if you said you were my sister, they would have taken you to see the president. And then I said, happy birthday.
There you go.
So I haven't talked to her since happy birthday. Thank you. That's my theory is that it's still over that hoodie. That's where the bad blood started.
Okay, that's fine. If that's okay, I respect somebody that can hold a long grudge.
I think you should take this opportunity to say, I apologize. I shouldn't have accused you of stealing the hoodie, and it was my fault. Steven?
Jenna, just want to say, if you are listening, probably not.
No, she will be. She listens.
You probably are. I was just saying she's having a blast in the DR, so maybe she doesn't have time to listen. But either way, looks like you had a blast in the birthday. And last episode, I'd said, wait, does she even like me anymore? And I totally forgot about the hoodie thing. And if it's about the hoodie thing, I apologize. It's on me. Hand up. Accountability. You didn't steal it. You borrowed it, and you gave it back. So there's really nothing that you should be upset about. There's obviously nothing I should be upset about. And I hope we can get over this.
Growth. That's growth right there. Stevie apologies. Wow. This is big. If we can get that apology, why not? What can't we accomplish in this world?
What can't we get? Exactly.
You get Republicans, Democrats, conservatives, liberals. Why can't we all get along?
Hell of a time. I get so excited hearing that, man. It's nice. In the off season, you just don't get it that much.
No,
especially this off season. What would the reason even be for the horn?
Dead ass. I don't know.
Yeah.
My mom's in a gift shop right now. She's like, "Do you want a bracelet or what?" And I'm like, "I don't want a bracelet type shit. I want like a T-shirt or something."
Right kind of bracelets kind of go dummy. I feel like Mikey would agree with that.
Well, yeah, but like I got my watch on my left hand, and then I just got the Whoop. I don't have it yet, but I got the Hoop. So I'm going to be like double like wrist occupied type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Big face.
Dang.
Flex on him, son. Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Wow.
Hell yeah. Hit him with it. Yeah. That's incredible.
I thought of something today.
Yeah, go for it.
So this thing with the Patriots, right? I believe it started with Mike Vrabel, and now I want to say Drake May's doing it. At the press conferences,
The girl
he
question?
always lets a woman ask the first question.
Karen
and everyone's
Grisian.
like, oh my God, Mike Vrabel, what a great guy. For a decade, we've done down in the DMs where I have instructed Steve that the first DM has to come from a woman every time. Every time. So everyone's like, oh, Mike Vrabel, what a guy. Oh, Drake May, what a guy. What about me? What about JC? Huh? Talk about what a fucking guy I am. All right? I'm fucking first question from a woman since before the Boston sports scene decided to respect women. I was respecting women. Okay?
You were.
Yeah.
You were.
And then my whole fucking house filled with women. Okay? We got fucking women upstairs. We got women downstairs. All right? No one respects women more than me. Oh, by the way, Steve, February merch drop. It's for fucking women only. It's going to be women's apparel. The original respecter of women. Ya boy. JC, right here.
I would love right now if we had a collage of all the things that Jared said when I would say said girls' names.
That's not important. That's not.
Hey, baby girl, how we doing? Imagine Mike Vrabel. Hey, Karen, baby girl, what's going on, sugar tits? How we doing?
Yeah. But did they get the first question, Steve?
I will say, Jared, the second you started with this little rant, I was like, well, he's got a point. I knew where this was going, and it's like, right. Vrabel, May then did it. May, by the way, Drake May, I think, handles the media like perfectly. Has he had any stumbles yet? I don't think he's had any like media stumbles at all.
No.
And he obviously has he's kind of like T in a sense where he has his go-tos, his go-to phrases. I mean, shoot. I mean, golly, you know, just what a game, what a crowd. I just got to be better. Love my teammates and all that. But he's really good. The faces he makes make me laugh every time. Like that, like the almost sad face thing he does before answering a question, and then like he pops right into it. So
he doesn't say much. He gets in and out, and he always is giving credit to his teammates first.
Yeah,
which is good to hear.
For a second-year guy, I mean, he's basically doing the opposite of what C.J. Stroud did. And I think Stroud's been getting killed a little bit too much. I think Stroud's a pretty cool dude, and he just happened to kind of be feeling himself a little bit too much after year one. But yeah, Drake May's the best. So just win this weekend, and then this weekend, then 2 weekends from now. Just get 2 dubs. That's it.
Can you imagine if they were playing this game on Sunday here? Be an all-time snow game.
Saw that tweet where someone was like, if the Bills just weren't the dumbest team of all time, we would have a Snow Bowl Part 2.
They might have had to push it back to Monday. I don't know.
It would have been a disaster.
Because leaving that stadium would have been brutal.
It's brutal for preseason games. Like, I can't imagine with 10 feet of snow. I hear we're getting 30 feet of snow, actually. So,
57.
Yeah, we would have had the first game ever in 57 feet of snow. It's a good point, though.
Yeah, it's a great point. It's just like, it's the truth. Before we get into the DMs, Steven, we have DMs?
Oh, yeah, we got DMs. Yeah.
Okay, how many would you say?
It's more about how many we're going to do. I'd say like a good 6. I was going to say 6 or 7. Do
you have one from a woman prepared for the first question?
Yes, okay. You know, come on. We've been doing this for a decade. Yes.
Did you see my tweet earlier today? You got tagged in the replies a lot.
Yes, I did. I did see that.
What was it again?
Let me go word for word here, just to make sure I get it right.
Yeah, I want you to. Well, what was like the gist of it?
It was about Kane.
Yes, it was.
That Kane should have won the 2001 Royal Rumble.
Yes. Do you agree or disagree?
I mean, I go back and forth on it.
Yeah. Between what?
It's just, there's just a lot to think about, right?
Yeah. Well, not really. It's kind of just like, you know, Kane should have won, or they should have kept it the way that, you know, it originally ended, which was with who winning? Who won that one?
Was Stone Cold?
Yeah.
Steve Austin?
Correct. Yeah. And that set up the WrestleMania main event of Stone Cold versus...
Yeah, boy. So yeah, it was crazy.
Who was
but,
that? What was it like?
Dude? Like, with The Rock, with The Rock. With The Rock.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it set up Stone Cold versus The Rock, which was their a third it wasn't the third of the trilogy. It was
no.
It was the one where Stone Cold turned heel, which everyone hated. Heel. So it's like if Kane wins that Rumble, it stops Austin from turning heel, albeit it does take away a major piece of the Stone Cold versus The Rock trilogy at WrestleMania. So, like, how would you have booked that? Would you have Kane win, or you have?
I would have had Kane win. I mean, you got to remember, Kane eliminated 11 wrestlers, which was a record. Stood for 13 years, if you remember,
until Roman Reigns broke it. Yeah.
He entered at number 6 and was the last person eliminated. I think he lasted over 50 minutes or something. Yeah, maybe
he was in there for an hour.
Or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But no, I mean, he basically, it was like Isaiah Thomas in the Last Dance documentary. Like, he felt like he fit the criteria, but he just wasn't selected.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So
that'll do it for that.
So you agree?
Oh yeah. I mean, I like the tweet. Yeah, I support
it. Thank you. Mike, you got a take on this, or you're not a big wrestling guy like Steve?
No, love wrestling. I agree with Jared here. Yeah, it's crazy. Memorable moment.
That's great.
It's very memorable. Can't forget it.
Yeah.
Oh, that moment? It was nuts.
Yeah. Crazy moment.
You know, and that 2001 Royal Rumble is, everyone remembers there was a famous celebrity who appeared in that Royal Rumble and had to go toe-to-toe with Kane. And you remember that, Steve, right?
Did you say you remember that, Mike?
No, I said Steve.
No, right.
Yeah, I said Steve. Remember, there was a celebrity in the 2001
Royal
Rumble.
You asked me? Oh, Drew Carey.
It was Drew Carey, yeah.
Right, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, Drew Carey was in the Royal Rumble that year.
He was a big deal. Dude, Drew Carey, by the way, and I'm not goofing you. I mean, I'm never goofing about wrestling. I love wrestling. On Wheel of Fortune, anytime I stop on that show, by the way, or accidentally, I watch it every time. Like, if that show's on and I forget that show exists.
No, is he on Wheel of Fortune or Price is Right?
Price is Right, sorry. Yeah, my bad. I'm sure there's people listening like, you fucking idiots, Price is Right. But anytime I stumble on Price is Right, I will watch it. But it's so funny seeing Drew Carey because this dude, if you've ever seen someone just going through the motions, this guy he's just like, okay, how much is this car? $1,300. It is not. Okay, next person, come up here. How much is this car? $1,200. Wrong again. It's a pretty easy job in nature. And I feel like once you get used to it, especially being the guy after Bob Barker, it's like you're not going to be as famous as him. He already knows that he's done enough in his career that no one's going to look at Drew Carey and be like, you stunk. Like, he's had a really solid career. So it was just funny to me watching that show and being like, he is going through the motions. It's a fun watch. Great
That's
show.
A great gig, though. Like, if you were so successful all you got to really do is have a good 10-year run, and then you can skate on that for the next 30, 40 years. It's just like, I'm Drew Carey. Yeah. Why not?
I mean, what was it, the Drew Carey show and Whose Line Is It Anyway? Is that really what got him to stardom?
I was going to say just Whose Line Is It Anyway got him to that next level.
That was a great show.
It was a good show.
So
Wayne
good.
Brady, hilarious.
Yeah. Incredible. He's so good. That skill to be that funny on the spot, on TV, in front of a crowd, live audience. Like,
right. Who's the other guy? Colin?
Yep.
I forget the dudes. What was it?
I can see their faces now. I
There's
forget
like
their
the
names.
old bald guy and then the tall guy.
Tall guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Colin Mockery.
Colin Mockery.
Wayne Brady.
And
Ryan Stiles.
Yeah, Ryan Stiles. Mm-hmm.
They were really, really good.
I watch that show every day.
I think I did too. I'm pretty sure that I just have a bunch of memories of that show being on. But you're right though with that way of looking at the Drew Carey thing. It's like when you got a gig like that, it's like, I'm just going to keep this job. I'm going to keep saying like, nope, that price is wrong or that price is right. We'll spin this wheel and let's move on to the next day.
Another cushy gig, and he's been doing it forever. Pat Sajak. He's still doing. Is he still doing Wheel of Fortune? No.
I think he retired a couple years ago. Yeah.
Okay. And now who does it now? Is it Seacrest now?
Is it? It might. That sounds right. Yeah, it's Seacrest. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
yeah, it's him and Vanna White.
Would you
who's
agree?
Also been there for.
Would you agree that Greg Amsinger is the Ryan Seacrest of baseball? As a compliment.
Wow, that is a really good comp. Yeah, I feel like Greg Amsinger. I like him a lot. He was one of the first people on Section Steve, and I just don't know. Like, I feel like he should be like more of a thing in this space for how much he's on MLB. Maybe it's because he's not on Twitter, right? Is that why?
He's not on Twitter, but
he does TikTok now. He does his top 10.
Yes. So now he's on Instagram and TikTok. When we interviewed him for BID like a month ago, he was like, I keep my private life private. I'm like, I'm not trying to like overshare and be out there.
Yeah.
And, but yeah, like he does the draft and he's obviously on MLB Network every single night. And he's a sponge for baseball knowledge. And he has probably the most valuable Rolodex of anyone in baseball media. Like he's around Hall of Famers every day. Yeah. So like he can get perspective and knowledge that nobody else can. I'm a big Greg Amsinger guy.
He definitely has moments that like pretty lasting moments too. I feel like he's good at predicting guys going deep. I know that they're on TV a lot for live games, so you only normally see the ones that you predict right instead of like, he didn't get it right this time. But I'll never forget the answer he gave me because I used to end those shows. You used to love Section Steve, Jared.
Yeah, that was my favorite.
Just iteration of the 10. But I used to end those with, what one thing would you change about baseball? Like if you were commissioner for a day, what would you do? And his answer was awesome. And I believe the Savannah Bananas have like kind of sort of taken part of this. But he was like, if there's 2 outs in the 9th inning and a fan catches the ball, the game's over. Like if you're the home team and the road team hits a foul ball and you catch the ball, the game's over. He's like, imagine Game 7 of the World Series, bases loaded, your team's up 1, and you catch the ball in the stands and you win the World Series and you're like forever tied. You're going out to the bars with the ball. I'm like, dude,
they bring you into the clubhouse.
We did it. We did it, guys. Imagine in 2018, Sox Dodgers goes 7. And Jared, you catch the foul ball and you walk into tavern with the ball. Like that would have been.
We did it, guys.
It would have been the greatest moment ever. Like,
it took every single one of us to win this thing. Did.
So then you on the duck boat would have made more sense. You would actually
it made sense.
You would have got the last out.
It would have made more sense, but it still made a ton of sense. You know what I mean?
It made sense because of new era, but yeah, I mean, it would have made sense because you caught the ball, that contributed.
No. That's not what it was. No. It didn't end up. No. That's what it was supposed to be, but it didn't end up being. No.
Okay. I'm just saying, if you made the last out.
I would have loved to have made the last out.
Yeah. Mikey making the last out would be
a good clip. I would lose my shit.
The statue that would go up in Taunton would be crazy.
Right in the Taunton green, right in the middle there. Oh. Yeah. The Christmas City, the Silver City, one of many monikers for our beautiful city of Taunton.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, you're the mayor of Taunton. Like that's that's kind of how I look at it.
Look up on Google what the mayor of Taunton. It's interesting to say the least. We won't talk about it here, but I would love to.
Didn't know that I stepped on a tough subject.
I would love to do it.
Let's see. What's the mayor of Taunton up to these days?
Well, you'll have to probably read some stuff. So,
oh God,
yeah, we probably don't want to. Yeah, we probably don't want to talk about it here. But I mean,
okay,
we do have some DMs. So
yeah. She got arrested.
He did.
Let me see.
Yeah,
just no expanding. She did. She did.
That's all I'm gonna say here. I don't want to go into the Italian club or the PACC and get scolded by some locals here.
Yeah.
Yep, that's fair. Okay.
I mean, you could run for office in Taunton and probably win at this point.
Yeah, I would love to.
Yeah.
Great. I don't know what the first thing I would do.
I think the first thing you'd do is download the Underdog Fantasy app.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Make sure you sign up with the promo code Jared. That's JARED. Anyways. I think it's time, Steve.
Mm-hmm. We do have some DMs.
I think it's time.
Yep.
So let's do it.
We got some.
Let's get to it.
Mm-hmm.
Question number 1 comes from...
We do have DMs.
Cindy. Is it a Cindy?
Nope.
No?
No.
What about a Rita? You ever have a question from a Rita before? You ever met a Rita?
No. And if you're listening right now and that's your name, send us a DM. So that can be a first time in the history of this show.
Yeah, we'd love to hear from a Rita.
I've met a Marga.
Marga? Get it? Like a Rita. Yep.
Couple margaritas, huh?
Oh, wow.
Yep.
What's her name? Rita Ora? Is that her name?
Who?
Yeah. Singer?
You know who I'm talking about?
Who is that?
Yeah, Rita Ora. Yeah.
Who is that?
She's 35.
Who is that?
Rita Ora, she's a singer.
What does she sing? Sing her
from
biggest
the UK.
hit. Sing her biggest song right now.
Her biggest song was like recently was a remix, if I'm not mistaken.
Sing it, I said.
I don't remember what it is.
I think you know the words. Yeah.
I don't. I wish I did. But Rita Ora's got songs where it's like, oh, who sings this? Oh, Rita Ora. Oh, cool.
All right, so sing a different song then. You know multiple songs apparently.
I need to hear them to know. People are listening right now and they know Rita Ora. Not everybody, but a lot of them do.
Jake, do you know Rita Ora? I mean,
I know she's a singer, but I couldn't for the life of me tell you a song that she sings. I just know the name.
See, yeah, she's one of those people that's like, you just don't know her songs, but if you heard them, you'd be like, oh, yeah, of course, Rita Ora.
Rita. R-I-T-A, you say? Rita Ora.
She's got a big show in Switzerland on January 25th, if anyone wants to catch it.
Yeah, it doesn't look like she has any big hits. So.
She's definitely got big hits.
Doesn't look like it, I said.
Okay, so it's been confirmed, no.
Yeah.
Because of you, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh, never mind. I thought like she... Like her biggest song had like 500,000 streams and it's 550 million for a song.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, she's got some hits.
Okay, there we go. I'm glad that we got the clarification from you that Rita Ora has hits.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking for.
Yeah. And your favorite one is?
I can't tell you. I'd have to hear it.
Christ, Steve, this woman's stock is plummeting because you're not able to identify one song.
I can promise you there are people listening like, actually, yeah, like I know that she exists and has big hits, but I couldn't tell you unless I heard it. When you hear them, it's like, oh yeah, Rita Ora, there you go.
Yeah. All right, so yes or no?
Am I wrong, Mikey? Like that's how
you put a gun to my head. There's no chance that I'm naming a single song. Yeah, I'm toast.
Steve, question for you. If I were to go to Rita Ora's Spotify page right now and play like the top 5 songs, is one of them going to be someone we're like, oh yeah, I know that one?
I think so. I think she had a 50 Shades of Grey song that was really popular.
Never saw it.
Okay. Oh, there's also wait a second. There's a chance I'm mixing her up with Bebe Rexha.
Yeah, those sound alike.
I mean, Rita Ora is going crazy. She's got 8.2 million monthly listeners on Spotify.
Crazy. All right.
Yeah, I think I'm mixing her up with Rexha. Yep.
Jesus, Steve, this is bad for you, dude.
What? It's not. It's fine.
I hope Rita Ora's team reaches out to you and scolds you.
You just ruined her stock. Yeah, I definitely couldn't tell you Rita Ora songs, but I've heard them. I couldn't tell you the names is what I'm saying. We got DMs.
Yeah. We do, right?
Yes.
Like 6, you said?
Yes.
Okay. Mikey, are you excited to do some DMs today?
Can't wait.
Yeah. And the first one is from a girl, you said?
Mm-hmm.
All right. It sucks that we can't do the, it goes down in the deep, it goes down. Yeah.
Don't get me going. I miss that. I miss my outro songs I used to do until we got probably fined for that.
Fined?
What, cease and desist from Drake's team? Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drizzy Drake Rogers was like, enough, Steve. He was like, shut it
I'm
down.
like his biggest fan ever. He's like, can't have it. We cannot play these songs at the end of the podcast. Trust me, it felt illegal every time I did it. It's like we're just ripping massive songs and putting them on our podcast.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Granted, that was at a company that broke some rules, you know?
Yeah, sure.
Until those cease and desist came in, and then it's like, can't do that anymore.
Can't do it, yeah.
Kind of like the Wally shirts.
Yeah. Those, yeah. I feel like if we put those out now, they might be like...
Well, I mean, we're best friends with Wally, so I think Wally would step in and be like, let them cook. Like, let them have this.
If we just gave him a cut.
Yeah.
What does Wally need money for? You know what I mean?
I mean, Wally's salary is ridiculous. There's no way he needs extra money. What's his salary again, Jared?
He makes $978,000, but why does he need, like, I'm saying, why does he need, like, what does he spend money on?
Peanuts.
He can get that
I'm sure
for
he
free.
gets nuts for free. Yeah, right?
Corn.
I'm sure that's free.
All ballpark items, I bet you Wally can get for free at Fenway. He lives.
He can eat as many hot dogs as he wants.
Yeah, but he lives. He lives at Fenway, so he doesn't have to pay for tickets. He doesn't have to pay for food. There's water there.
Right.
Like, what is he buying? He doesn't have to. I'm assuming he doesn't have to pay rent.
Yeah, he's got the same outfit.
Yeah,
and they probably clean it for him. He doesn't even have to pay for any of the washing stuff or anything like that. Yeah, what does Wally buy? What does he buy? He's got free food, free housing, free clothes provided by the team.
He has a handler who walks around with him, and so like he doesn't need a phone because the handler is the one that takes pictures to upload on social for him.
Wow, this is crazy. Well, what do monsters like?
Especially green ones.
And he's a nice one.
Yeah, he's not mean at all.
He's a nice monster.
Yeah.
Shit.
There's a chance he doesn't have to buy anything. Let's be honest. I don't think you have to spend on transportation. He just lives at Fenway Park. Like, he's there all the time. He's not at road games or anything. Like,
yeah.
There's a good chance he just doesn't have to buy anything, and yet he's making nearly $1 million a year.
Like, if there's like a movie that comes out and he has to pay for it on Amazon Prime or something.
I bet he can just watch that on the big screen and they just play it for him.
He goes to the All-Star game.
Yeah, but it's probably comped.
You get an aerial of Fenway in January and Wally's just chilling on the mound and they're playing the same.
Watching the rip.
I just watched that.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Wally's
bit of just
twist at the end.
sprawled out on the mound watching the rip on the
Hey guys,
big
can you put the rip on? Yeah, I'll be out here. I could use some peanuts and a Frank too while you're at it.
Give me an Aquafina. Yeah.
He was just chilling. Also, he's, this isn't a way. He's just a bigger guy. So, like, he can be out there when it's cold. He's got more, weight to support him.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, this is a great, Jared, this is one of your best points. Wally doesn't have to spend on anything.
Nothing.
He doesn't have to spend.
He doesn't need nothing.
No.
And also, why did they land on 978? Why wasn't it just $1 million? Was there a reason for that? 978,000.
He was born in 97.
Right.
Okay. But he wasn't going to accept a $97,000
no.
contract.
Yeah. So it was,
okay.
$978,000. Yeah. So, like, does he donate it? Like, where does, I don't know.
I think his bank account's just flooded. I think he's just got a ton. I mean, since 97, he's been making that?
Yeah.
Or has he had to?
No.
Is it the same?
Yeah.
Okay. How much has Wally made in his career?
What a bankroll.
I mean, we're talking 29 years. $978,000. He's made $28 million as the Red Sox.
Yeah, $28.3 million.
And he doesn't have to spend on anything.
It's just sitting there.
I know.
What?
He could help buy a player or two.
At this point,
that's like 1 year for like a half decent player in 2026, though.
Hey. And that's his entire life savings. Like, he just like buys 2 years or like a year and a half of Eugenio Suarez. It's like, there goes my entire life. Then again, talk about how easy it would be to start over. Everything is paid for. You don't have to I gotta live at home. It's like you live at home.
Right. The graphic is Wally and Eugenio Suarez signed. Wally signed Suarez.
He could pay for 1 year of Eugenio Suarez and still have like $8.3 million left over.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Like that's a nice chunk of change to have.
I think that's actually the best way to go about this. He pays for the other Suarez, and he still has $8 million.
Yeah. And he
He's not
doesn't
spending
need to
it
spend it
anyways.
Yeah, it's the funny thing is it doesn't even matter what's in his bank account because he doesn't spend money. So like it can say zero and like he's totally fine.
Yeah.
He's like a college kid. It's like I'm out of money. It's like whatever. It doesn't matter. Like
doesn't matter at all. It's like cool. Now you can't Uber Eats Taco Bell at midnight, I guess.
that's true. If he has my problems, then he needs this salary.
Yikes. Yeah.
He's gonna need every dollar of the 28 million if he's anywhere near a 649 guy. So
Right. You know what he probably spends money on?
what's up?
Blue Moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Totally.
he can't get that for free. They do have it at Fenway Park, but I don't know if they just give it to him for free. Because even if you love beer, there are some moments that you want to enjoy a non-alcoholic drink. Celebrate those times with Blue Moon's non-alcoholic Belgian white, Belgian style wheat brew. It's for when you want to drink a non-alcoholic version of your favorite beer. I'm sure Wally probably does drink non-alcoholic.
Probably, yeah. I mean, you
Yeah,
never really see Wally walking around, any different. Like, I think he keeps it clean.
Yeah. You never know.
Mm.
I've never smelled it like on his breath or nothing, but he is of age now.
He is of age now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's been of age.
Oh, he's big of age. Yeah. When did
Yeah.
he become of age? Like, is my math terrible?
09?
2018? Wait, was it 2018? What a
19.
year to become of age.
18. 2018. He
The
turned
2018
21.
season, he was like, let's go.
Yeah.
This team's incredible and I
Yeah.
can drink.
Yeah. Inspired by the beer you already love and available year-round, a Belgian white, Belgian style wheat brew that tastes like drinking, even if it's not. Crafted with Valencia orange peel and coriander. It tastes balanced and refreshing. Nothing compares to the great taste of a Blue Moon non-alcoholic Belgian white, Belgian style wheat brew. Blue Moon, made brighter. Get Blue Moon non-alcoholic Belgian white, Belgian style wheat brew. Delivered by visiting get.bluemoonbeer.com/Jared for delivery options. That is get.bluemoonbeer.com/Jared. Blue Moon, made brighter. Celebrate responsibly. Blue Moon Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado. Non-alcoholic malt beverage contains less than 0.5% alcohol per volume. Down in the DM, bitch!
Down in the DM, as always, brought to you by Ronald's Napkins. They clean your fucking face.
Yeah, they do.
First one comes in from Mickey.
That's a woman?
That is a woman, confirmed.
With Mickey with an M like McDonald's?
It's Mickey.
Hey, Mickey.
Hey, Mickey.
Hey, Mickey. Sup, fellas? What's your coffee order and your go-to cocktail?
Ooh, my coffee order now that I'm on this diet is a venti cold brew with sugar-free protein cold foam. That's my coffee order. Cocktail, I'm a slut for an espresso martini with Bailey's. Yeah, I love a good espresso martini. It's almost like a dessert, like
Yeah.
if I go out for a nice steak and they've got like chocolate cake on the menu and I'm like, fuck, I can't have chocolate cake, but I will have a delicious espresso martini. Yeah, that's a selection for me, no doubt. Mikey?
My coffee order, I usually go to Dunkin'. It's a medium ice black, 2 pumps of the blueberry.
Okay.
Sometimes in the summer, I'll go 2 pumps of the coconut, but it's usually the blueberry.
Sure.
And then go to cocktail, kind of basic, but tequila soda, splash of pineapple.
Wow.
Is what I'm going for. Yeah.
That's impressive. Yeah, saw you have the espresso martini the other day, and I told you, Michael, I wish I could have them, but I can't. They just destroy my stomach, and I need to poop when I have an espresso martini.
Yeah,
so that's not fun.
I
You
go
don't.
Bailey's, though. I just go straight black.
When you're at the bar and you got to poop, that's not good.
No.
That's like
what a nightmare. The
night's over, basically, if that's the case.
It's like,
all
wrap
over.
it up.
It's not like, all right, what are we doing tonight? No, you're going home and you're pooping. That's like all.
Yeah, it's like, am I gonna have a nice lady friend come back tonight, or am I gonna blow the lid off this toilet?
Just bubble guts.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, what's the move? The move is to go home. That's
Yeah.
What's the next play? I'm getting out of here, boy.
The next play is the toilet, dude. That's the next fucking play.
I got a date with porcelain.
That's tough.
But yeah, I'm gonna go with vodka lemonade's my go-to. I always love having the vod lemmies at Fenway Park responsibly and a moon or two. Coffee. I don't drink coffee. It's similar to the espresso martini. It just destroys me, dude. It just blows up my stomach, and I just gotta poop. I just can't. Damn. Like, I don't want to do that. That's not fun. Like, all right, let me have this drink that's just gonna immediately make me shit my pants. Like, I don't want that. Yeah. So I don't really do coffee. Everyone's like, oh, you should. And you're like, because I'm not a morning person at all. Like, anyone that knows me knows that's the case. And they're like, oh, just drink coffee. I'm like at 35, like I haven't thought of that. Oh shit, yeah, I should probably just drink coffee. But anyway, I love the question. This comes in from Joe.
Hey, Joe.
And this is a really good one. If you had to have two different kitchen utensils as hands, what would they be?
I think this is easy.
Is it forks?
One hand is a fork and your other hand is tongs.
Tongs.
Oh, tongs is a pull. Yep. Yeah. Love that.
I think this is easy. Tongs.
Tongs and a fork.
Because a fork is a hand, right? I mean, this is a fork,
yeah,
right?
that's why I just said two forks. I basically just have two hands again.
I mean, isn't a fork and a tong redundant though, because they're both for picking up. Like, you want something to be able to cut it.
I think a tong can get certain items that a fork can't, right? You can get a better grip with a tong.
Oh yeah.
Like, I mean, what?
These are tongs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what can you get
fork
with a
is more
tong?
stabby, tong is grabby.
What can you get with a tong that you can't get with a fork?
You can't hold a baseball with a fork.
Yeah.
I'm only thinking food purposes. I mean, what do you need to hold a baseball for with a fucking tong? If you don't have hands, you can't play.
They're your hands.
Yeah, but you can't
if you ever want to hold a baseball again.
You can't. You can't feel it. Like, what's the point?
I think tong is great. You can just hold everything. You're only thinking, the point of this is not about just eating, Jared.
All right. Bottle of water, you would need tongs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You could argue literally anything. You would need tongs.
You need, it's for like more so survival than I want to pick up a baseball. Like, what the fuck do you need to pick up a baseball?
Well, you were acting like, what items can't you get with a fork? That you can't pick up a baseball with a fork.
I could get a baseball and a fork if I really wanted to.
If you were set to it, yes.
You
probably
stab
could.
it hard, yeah.
You'd really have to stab that thing.
You'd ruin the baseball, though.
Yeah. But you could pick it. You could stab that thing. But
spoons doing nothing for you.
No. I mean, the only thing is, again, eating. Like, that's certain things that you'd rather have a spoon for. I'm a big-time fork guy.
Yeah, with the tongs.
I think forks are underrated. I think spoons have always gotten way too much credit, and the fork is like, I've been better than you. Like, fork has a better OPS plus than the spoon.
Agreed. Yeah. Like, I'll even do rice with a fork.
Oh, yeah.
Which is not practical, but like, I'm not adding a spoon to the equation when I already have a fork.
Yeah.
I mean, you're really only using a spoon for cereal, soup, and maybe ice cream.
Definitely.
Spoon big time ice cream, but then
you can
if you fork ice cream, you're a little nuts. Like that.
You can get away with it. Like the ice cream is going to fall through. Like the soup is falling through the fork.
If you saw someone forking an ice cream, you'd be like, I want to stay away from that guy.
It's not that crazy.
Just got a cup of ice cream, you're just forking it. Like,
yeah, the optics of the fork ice cream guy is not,
but
you're not exuding a successful life,
No. I don't want to be friends with someone that forks an ice cream.
No,
but I'm just saying you can get away with it.
You could.
If you don't have any clean spoons or they're all dirty in the dishwasher.
Yeah. You could fork a cream. Yeah.
Fork a cream.
You could.
I'm not even. I think we already gave our answers, but I think tongs is a great pull there. Yeah. This comes in from Warrior.
Hey, Warrior.
I like the question. Hey, fellas, thank you for all that you do. Baseball is a huge part of my family's history, and I really want to get my 8-year-old son into it without forcing the issue. How can I make it fun for him? Right now, he has zero interest in watching and doesn't fully enjoy going to Sox games live. I figured if anyone knew how to make it fun, it would be the 10. Thanks again for all you do. And he does the name. We have a thing with DMs where we don't say people's like full names, but apparently his first name is Sean and not Warrior. Okay. Warrior is just his handle name. But it's a good question.
I have an answer.
Yeah, what do you got?
Take him to a Savannah Bananas game. The kids that like aren't super into baseball, they will sit through. Take them to a Savannah Bananas game at a major league stadium. Because that will be, it's like a gateway drug to baseball. Like they'll go there and be like, what is this? Obviously, baseball is not played the same way as banana ball, but it's more like the kids' version of baseball to at least get them into it. And then, you grow up and you're like, man, I like baseball is cool and banana ball is cool. So yeah, that would be my suggestion.
Mikey?
I was going to say Savannah Bananas. But if not that, you got to show them the classics. You got to show them Kids Enjoying Baseball, Sandlot, Rookie of the Year, Little Big League. Show them that Bill Haywood won the pennant with the Minnesota Twins. Oh no, wait, they lost, right? Because Griffey robbed it at the end, so they didn't win the pennant, right? In Little Big League.
Now he hates baseball.
But regardless,
it's like they don't win. This game stinks. I don't want to do this.
I think they do lose the pennant, but whatever. It's besides the point.
Yes.
Henry Rowan Gardner, Benny the Jet, show them the classics.
I like that a lot. I would say just have this kid be around baseball stuff. Like put baseball stuff around the house. I think like putting packs of cards down on the table. And what is that? Well, I don't know. You want to open those? Just kind of act like you don't know what's going on. And all of a sudden, now the bowls have baseball lacing on them, and it's boom, that's kind of cool. I think having the ice cream helmet. I was going to say hat, but just having the helmet. What am I looking for? Like ice cream bowl, basically. Like have that at home where you're giving your kid ice cream, but it's got the Sox logo on there and it's the helmet upside down. I think anything you can have at the house that is baseball related will naturally at 8 years old get the kid more into baseball. Especially one of those mini. Oh, dude, the thing that kids can do that we obviously are way too old to have around, those little foam bats, like the squishy.
Yeah,
that's the coolest thing ever. Where you're just like swinging away, crushing the ball in the house. If we're doing that, you're like, you gotta, what the hell are you doing? But
let's
get one of those for the kid. Yeah.
We would tape a wiffle ball bat with black electrical tape, and we would play with a tennis ball.
Tennis ball, yeah.
Oh, I like that. So fun.
Mm-hmm.
I like that a lot. Yeah, getting any kind of like Griffey stuff, I think is big. I mean, I miss that bat so much. We used to play with the black Griffey wiffle ball bat, and then we used it so much it got smashed. And just have baseball stuff around the house. I think that's the move. And then having the game on, you don't have to force them to watch the game, but just having the games on, naturally, I think a kid is going to be a little more interested in what's happening if it's just always on the TV. So, Great question there. I really like that a lot. This comes in from Mello.
Hey, Mello.
Hey, Mello.
Fellas, you're at a gas station, need one drink, one snack. What are you getting? Scenario for snack is whatever you want it to be. I didn't fully get what that meant. Scenario for this, like what you're feeling at the time?
Like you could be going
road
anywhere.
Trip.
Okay. Like how long this is going to hold you over type of deal?
Yeah.
What are you guys thinking? Gas station, snack, and drink.
It's a Gatorade Zero orange for the drink.
Ooh.
And for the snack, it really is just a matter of like scanning the selection and whatever speaks to me first. Like I don't have that idea. Like it could be Smart Food, it could be a Milky Way, it could be Kit Kat bars. Like there's so many things that it could be, but it's just like I've got to like look down at the counter and it's like, yep, Reese's peanut butter cups, and then I grab that, and that's probably like I just looked at the selection in my mind and I saw the orange and I was like, yep, okay, king size Reese's peanut butter cup. So that's what I got. I got a king size Reese's peanut butter cup and a Gatorade Zero orange.
Yeah, I literally was at a Cumbies last night and I was just scanning, and I have such a hard time making a decision at a convenience store because there's so much good stuff. But for drink, Gatorade Zero Berry Blast.
Okay.
That's my drink. And then I'm usually always getting a thing of peanut butter crackers. I'm an old man. I also really love Stroop waffles. You guys ever have those before?
No.
They're like there's like, caramel in the middle and it looks like two waffles on top, but they're very skinny. These are really good. Dunk it in a cup of mud too. Oh, it's so good.
Cup of mud.
You're the first person. I remember you said that the other day, and I was like, "Dump them in what?" Like I took it super literally. Where I'm like, yeah, in Taunton, we go outside and we scoop up a cup of mud, and then we dunk our Oreos in it. I'm like, geez, you guys are built
Mikey's
different.
the only person not born in the 1960s or later to call coffee a cup of mud.
I had never heard that before.
Yeah. But the real ball knowers will know what a Stroop waffle is.
It's probably why I've been shitting my pants. I'm drinking a cup of mud. That'll definitely do it.
But yeah, no, those and they had all the Christmas candy half off at Cumby, so I got a couple of Reese trees. You can never go wrong there.
And those last for a while. That's a smart call. Yeah. I mean, you can get those half off like before the new year, which is I still find that crazy. I think those have enough staying power that I would charge full price until Jan 1, but that's just me. Really good, Mikey. Really good from both of you, honestly. I have to second that you look around and it's whatever jumps out. I do think that's kind of the move, because there's never a time I go to a gas station and I'm like set on what it's going to be. I got to see what the, what you got.
It might be jelly beans. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Mike and
I mean, it varies. There's a big variance from gas station to gas station. It's not like you just go in and they all have the same shit. There's sometimes you'll see something you haven't seen since like the 90s when you were a kid.
I'm like, shit, the gummy orange slices. Sure, why not?
Yeah. I'm like, Funyuns? Sure. Yeah, haven't had those since the 99 All-Star game. Let's do that. Like, that sounds like a blast. So if the most popular one I've probably ever gotten is probably just, and this isn't anything crazy, but it's sour cream and onion Pringles. You see that half, that mini can, I'm like, I gotta crush that. Like, they're just so easy for a car ride too. It's just like,
that was my come home from school snack.
Yep. Gives you like 5 minutes of fun and you just really enjoy it. And then I'm really sad when you hit the bottom of the can. Their phrase, I think I've said this during a DMs episode before, but once you pop, the fun don't stop.
It for sure doesn't.
Maybe the most accurate catch line for any product ever. It's so much fun when you tear that lid off. Like, you pop it obviously, and then you get that little like, oh my god, that's about to be 5 minutes of fun.
You have all the crushed ones, right? And then you drink it. You all the crushed at the end.
Golly. And then if you have a DC to go with it, oh my, don't even wash it down with a DC, a crisp one. So yeah, that would be the combo. And I'm a huge grape Propel guy. If you hang around me for 3 seconds, you know I'm obsessed with Propels. So
never knew that. Spent a lot of time around you. Never knew that.
Well, Mikey knows.
Never seen you drink one.
I haven't sent any to your crib when we're there.
Guy loves Propel. You might be the only person still drinking Gatorade Propel.
Yeah, we had an offsite for the Underdog social team, and like, you just ordered a whole pack of grape Propels. Like, I haven't had one of those since I was 7. But I'm keeping them in business, so there is that. This comes in from Johnny.
Hey, Johnny.
Hey, John.
This is one of my favorite questions I've seen in a minute. Okay. It's very specific. It's a thing that I love, so that's probably why. But why doesn't Mitchell and Ness bring back the turn ahead the clock jerseys from 1999? The Red Sox one was sick, but I don't think they ended up wearing it in the game. Would be cool to see those at Fenway Park. Johnny, yes. Like, the biggest yes of all time. That jersey is nasty. It's kind of like the sleeveless cutoff there, but it's those sleeves that hang over a little bit, which are better for the dudes like me that aren't ripped like Jerry. You got the huge kind of crooked B on the side. It's a red jersey with the navy. It's nice, right? Have you seen this before?
No, I didn't even know that it existed because they didn't wear them.
They did never wear them, but it's a hell of a uniform. It's really, really, really good. Oh. And I have a description for why they didn't wear them if you boys want to hear.
I do.
I did some research. The Red Sox had intended to participate in this, I don't like how they said this, in this odd 1999 promotion, nothing odd about it, but fate intervened to prevent it. Planning for the promotion was done late, and the jerseys had not yet been lettered a week before the game. The jerseys were reportedly being made in the Atlanta area, and the event of Hurricane Floyd prevented them from being completed and arriving in time for the game. The turn ahead the clock game was never rescheduled, so the Red Sox never wore these jerseys. And I'm seeing ones that have the lettering with Nomar and Pedro, obviously Martinez and Garciaparra on the back. Name your price, Mitchell and Ness. If they brought these out, I would buy it instantly. I bought the Mariners one, but what kind of annoys me is they did a red. It's a Griffey one, obviously. I'm trying to get every Griffey jersey ever made, and it's not the color they wore, though, when they wore these jerseys. So I don't really know why they made a different color version of the Griffey one.
Who made it?
Just like it was what, Russell Brand at that point? Sorry, Mitchell and Ness made the one that had the wrong color.
Oh.
Yeah, Mitchell and Ness Griffey. I think it's red. It's Mitchell and Ness Griffey.
I've never seen these before.
The turn ahead the clocks?
No.
They're sick jerseys, dude. So it was a 99. They were trying to predict like what the jerseys were going to be like in the future. So I just think it's a different baseball thing. I love big logos. I think it's cool.
I like as far as vintage goes, but I don't really love the uniform.
I fully disagree, but that's fine, Michael. That's
I fully disagree.
That's what having an opinion's about. We disagree on stuff. It's okay. Totally. But it just annoys the hell out of me because the Mariners one was like a black with maroon and kind of a slightly altered Mariners logo, and it looks so sick.
Yeah,
and they made a red
one for $115 right now.
It's a red one though, right?
Yeah. Well, it's black. It's black with the red.
Okay. That might be an OG then. That might be from 99. If that's on eBay, I might have to beat you to that. But I do like that question a lot, though. They should bring back those jerseys, and Mitchell and Ness would make $1 million. The Rockies one, the huge Rockies logo is sick. They got a Larry Walker one.
I'm seeing the Rockies now, and I do like the Rockies one.
The Pirates one is sick. The Mets one is a little futuristic.
What about the one that they had that one game? It's got the collar on it, and it's tied here, and it has the red sock, and it says Boston.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about? That
don't get me going, Mikey. It's my favorite jersey of all time. I bring it up on here, and I think Jared doesn't like it, so
what
he
jersey?
hates it. But the Red Sox jersey, I believe the 1908 Red Sox, where they wore it a couple times. Nomar wore
but it was like
once,
a
I believe.
3/4 sleeve, though.
Yes,
that's what I don't
bulky.
Like.
It's bulky.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I did get a lot of feedback that people don't like that jersey, but no, that's probably my favorite Red Sox one. Dude, look at the Pirates one. Like, these are nasty. These are really, really good jerseys. So, Johnny, you're onto something. I do think they should bring them back. I believe the Mariners did for one game, and they were wearing backwards hats too, because that's what the Mariners did in 99. Yeah, I'm seeing Felix Hernandez with one. I mean, they're incredible. So, great point, brother. Mitchell and Ness. It's just free money just sitting there.
Dead ass.
Let's see. This comes in from Mark.
Hey, Mark.
This probably has been asked before, but I don't know if it has. When you were a kid, who was the number one player you wanted to be on the Red Sox but never was? Mine easily was Vlad Sr. Hitting tanks without batting gloves was unmatched aura. Also, Dontrell Willis.
When I was a kid, who did I want to be on the Red Sox? There was
a little stretch there with A-Rod where I was like, oh, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
I was picturing that, and I mean, a lot of us Sox kids. Sox kids sound so stupid, but we were very excited at that point.
Like, when's the cutoff for being a kid?
In terms of fandom?
Yeah. Like, when does this run through? High school?
Yeah, for us.
14's the age that kind of came to mind, but
because A-Rod would have been in high school.
No, A-Rod was going into 04.
Yeah, I was a sophomore.
Oh, you right. No, you're right. Well, when the A-Rod shit was happening, I don't think I was in high school yet. I think it was either just graduated middle school, because you're a year ahead of me because you're old.
Mm-hmm.
So it was right around that. Yeah, A-Rod can count if you want to do that. But I guess the point of this being like, who is, I mean, my obvious answer would just be Ken Griffey Jr. because that would have been the pinnacle of my existence, seeing Griffey on the Red Sox. But I don't think there was any murmurs of that.
I mean, obviously, like Cal Ripken Jr. was my favorite player growing up, but like I don't have any memories of like wanting him to be on the Red Sox. I just loved him as an Oriole. Like that would have been weird if he ended up on the Red Sox as like a lifelong Oriole. I don't even think I would have wanted that to happen. I kind of just like appreciated him from afar. I don't know.
It's hard. Yeah.
Like, you know what? Because I did get my wish, and I wish I didn't get my wish, but Eric Gagne.
Hey, this is just what I asked for, and it sucks.
Yeah, that was a nightmare. But
I mean, I was a pitcher, and I used to love Randy Johnson. Like having him, that would have been sick. Also, I loved Ken Griffey Jr. just like any kid growing up in the 90s.
Yeah. I mean, you know what sucks about this conversation or going back into my brain from the time period is I didn't need to wish for players on other teams to be on my team because all the coolest players were on my team. Yeah. Like I grew up with fucking Manny, Nomar, Pedro, David Ortiz, like what more could I want? Even having just one of those guys, I'd be like, this is sick. I had all those guys growing up. So
yeah, it was never like the conversation was like, who are we going to get? It was more that you felt really good about what you already had.
Yeah.
You were more worried about a curse than you were about adding players to the roster.
Yeah. Or like this guy's contract's going to be up soon. Like we had Manny for a decade almost.
It's crazy.
We had Poppy for fucking 13 years.
13 years. Yeah. Yeah. And then Pedro for what?
98 to 04.
Yeah.
6 years.
I think 7 seasons.
7 years.
Oh man, it was good. It was real good. I do like the question though.
So good. Yeah.
We really had it good. But if you had told me like when that was going on, obviously at the age of 9, I wasn't as in the weeds on like baseball transactions. You just had your favorite players and you admired them from afar, or we were, lucky enough to go to the games at Fenway. I didn't know. I just assumed that Griffey was going to be on the Mariners forever. I'm just like, he's a Mariner. All I know is him in this jersey, the sweet swing, the Seattle thing, those posters. They'd always have like the Space Needle or whatever there.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was, you just connected that city and that jersey and that teal and the backwards hat with that region and that team and that player. And so when he got traded to the Cincinnati Reds, I was like, I didn't even know this was on the table. But if you had said that there was an option that he was going to get dealt, and I knew there was a chance he would come to the Red Sox, I would have lost my mind. But yeah, I can't picture that. But the Cincinnati stretch was obviously tough for Griffey, but it's weird seeing him. I mean, him in a White Sox jersey is one of the weirdest sights ever. So that might have been the Red Sox thing. Yeah, Manny in a White Sox jersey. Griffey even going back to Seattle was a little weird. So, yeah. Anyway, Ken Griffey Jr. Let's see. I want to get one more good one here. There's got to be one more good one in here, folks.
Doopy-doopy-doo.
La-da-da-da-doo. That's always a good thing to bridge time on a podcast. Blah-de-da. Oh, here we go. I like this. This comes in from Jordan.
Hey, Jordan.
Guy. Hey, Jordan.
Thoughts on bringing back the Wally head celebration for next season? Now, I bet there's part of this. Just straight up no.
I think that every team needs its own thing. Like it's a different group. Like I love Plawecki, but they let the cart thing go on for way too long. Like look at like Dancing on My Own with the Phillies went for like 3 goddamn years. Like every year has its own themes, its own celebrations, its own like hand signals and gestures, theme songs, what have you. They all need to die with the team. No team is the same. Like imagine if the Red Sox came back in 04 and were like, Cowboy up again.
Well, that's obviously a little different coming off of what happened at in the playoffs. But
why? The Phillies fucking lost in the playoffs and they came back with Dancing on My Own again.
I get that, but the Red Sox had like the most disastrous end to a postseason run against their rival with the spot in the World Series on the line.
Isn't that the whole antithesis of Cowboy Up? Is you get knocked off your horse and you get back up?
I suppose. And having said that, I wouldn't have been stunned if they did bring it back. I really, because Millar was on the team and he loves himself, a thing that he came up with. So I wouldn't have instead of, no, we're still doing it. We're still cowboy up. We cowboy up in the offseason, in the season. We just cowboy up, man.
They came up with the idiots. Like, it's just, you got a new team, new slogans.
I agree. I do think it was one of the better celebrations of all time. The Wally head. Like, I don't know what matches that. Nobody in the MLB, I thought, came even close to that last year.
No.
But I don't even know what it would be. But yeah, new team, new vibe. We got to get something new in there this year.
I think I'm going to answer this question in two different ways. One, I think they will bring it back. Does that mean it's the right decision? Probably not. The cart did stick around for a little while. I was always a little bitch about the cart where I'm like, I bet there's some players that don't love this and it might mess their back up, but they would never say it because then you sound like yeah, exactly. Every time JD got in, I was like, eesh, I'm like wincing. I'm like, this looks painful for this guy. So the Wally head, you're not going to get a concussion by getting smacked in the maybe. But yeah, I just didn't think there was any downside to the Wally head. I thought it was, and for my money, obviously, I mean, I made a Wally head. I thought it was the greatest celebration they've ever had. Jared?
As cool as the Wally head was, I was a thumbs up on the Wally head. It is placating to the fan base. It's pandering in a way because it's like it's a Red Sox thing. I think if there's an inside joke, like remember like the 2015 thing, like Wade Miley had that picture of him like milking a cow. It's like if there was an inside joke that the team thought was funny and we weren't clued in on it or something like that, I would rather them lean into that, something that they experienced to get, like the flight thing. Like that was their thing. That wasn't a Boston thing. That wasn't a Red Sox thing. That's something that happened. If you had like
the old school pilot goggles, you put that on as like a head thing, like and then do that.
Something like that. I think it should be more team oriented than like, you know, they fucking show up dressed like a fucking Bruin bear next year. It's like, we get it. Yeah, the Bruins. Yeah, Boston. Ooh.
You guys do get it, right? It's the Bruins. You do understand, right? I mean, I'm sure a lot of people listening thought the same thing, that if Duran was traded, then they're like, okay, they're obviously not doing this, because this kind of is the Jaron thing. Like, it was his idea, and then he puts it on, typically on the player that hits the home run if it's not him. So if Jaron wasn't on the team, I think that would play a role too. My gut tells me they're going to keep it, man. I kind of think they're going to keep the head. This is the first time I've thought about, is that the right decision or not? And I need to think with my brain, not my heart, because I love the Wally head so much. But is it good for the team if they bring it back?
Like,
I don't know if it's good for the team.
What an image when... Hold on, I gotta throw her my keys. I don't want to knock over this pile of baseballs. Good catch.
That's the only time I think you'll ever say that line.
I don't want to knock over this pile.
I gotta throw these keys. I don't want to knock over this pile of baseballs. Anyway, continue.
It was a very cool image during the House of Blues live show when multiple people brought Wally heads. Like, you looked out into the crowd and, you know, the Red Sox got a big hit or drove in a run, or Crochet had a big strikeout. People would be like, with the Wally heads. And it's like, yeah, like it would have been awesome if they went all the way or had like a Cinderella run of sorts, but they got eliminated immediately. So you kind of have to flush everything that goes along with that season, unfortunately.
I suppose. We will see. I'm honestly now super locked in on this, because when did they debut it again? It wasn't at the start of the season, if I'm not mistaken.
I think he asked for it in spring training, didn't he?
I guess my point being, I don't think they did it on that road trip. I think their unveiling of it was on home opening day. I think that's when it was like, here it is. Because I remember seeing it for the first time when we were doing the show right across the street. Like, I think when we did the live show and then we went up to Ora, it was like, wait, this thing's awesome. So pretty sure it took until then to realize it. But if you're gone, Wally head, like, you were great.
Yeah.
Like that, to me, that's a first ballot, like, best celebration
it's the best
I've ever
celebration
seen.
They've ever had.
It's so good. It's the kind of thing that you wouldn't really think of either. It's so funny that Jaron came and his reasoning's like, we all love Wally, so I'm like, we should have a Wally head that we put on our head. Like, it's probably the most Jaron thing of all time. The more I think about it, it's like, yeah, obviously, like, we like Wally and put it on your head. What the fuck? Like, why would we not put Wally's head on our fucking heads? So I guess it did make sense that he came up with it, but Gonna miss it. Dude, what do you think? We'll close on this because I thought about this during the season. What do you think they could sell that head for? The
original
Wally head. That would go for
Crazy money.
big money.
Big money?
I think so. There's people that, dude, the MLB auction site, I rarely buy anything off of there. I more just kind of browse. It's a lot of window shopping. The stuff that they sell that goes for big money is like not even, it's like
what?
a reliever's game used jersey will go for like thousands of dollars. Like
My mind went to 10K for that head.
They would get more than 10K. It might start at 10K.
My mind went to like 25 racks.
Really? For that team, like they didn't do anything.
It's
like,
the head though. It's not about the thing.
All right. I'll tell you this story. To kind of like back up why I think it wouldn't go for big money. There was a player in the last, call it 5 years, that had a charity event that had the entire team sign something. The entire team. But it was for a team that wasn't that great. It didn't make the playoffs or whatever. And they were like, all right, because it was a charity auction. This was for charity. And it's like, all right, we're opening the bid at like $1,000. And like no one said anything. Like the idea that like teams that don't have a connection to the fan base, like I get it. It's a cool, unique item. But like $10,000 is a lot of money to spend on the Wally head from the 2025 season when that team didn't win anything.
Again, this is not me saying what would I spend on the Wally head. This is someone that's got money to blow that has a one of one. People love one of one items. If you have the only thing, people love having that and showing it off.
Was it a one of one though? Do we know that for a fact?
We don't know it for a fact, but let's just say it was for the sake of this argument.
I don't think it was. If I want to behind this, I think they had a home and road Wally head.
We'll just say it's one of one. Let's just say this is the home head.
I can confirm it's
home head is one of one. Home head's one of one, right?
Sure.
Can you confirm? Okay.
I can confirm it is not a one of one. I know that because we got
home head, road head. That's what you're saying?
When we were doing unobstructed views, Lenny brought in the Wally head that the players use, and they were playing. So
guy goes deep. We're like, we got to get this thing to Baltimore.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a little tricky. But either way, my point being, and I'm very interested to see what the listeners think of this one in terms of how much they think this would go for. I think they could easily get $50K for the Wally head.
$50K?
$50K. I think they could. Again, dude, I think you're underestimating what people that have money to blow, that like having sports collections, how much they like one of one items. And it's such a recognized.
It's not a one of one.
We get out of that. It's this, you get what I'm saying.
I don't.
The home Wally head is a one of one,
and it's not.
The home Wally head's a one of one. Is it not? You're too set on the one of one. What one of two is not.
You keep saying it's a one of one to increase its value, and it's not a one of one.
But you're putting too much eggs in that basket. It's a similar concept of like it's an insanely rare item.
Like if you're a collector, it's a very unique item as compared to like a signed jersey.
Yeah.
Like you can get a signed jersey. Like this is like, maybe it's not one of one, but a one of one.
This is like a one of two. A one of two Wally for $50K. I am extremely excited to see what people have to say about this because I think the answers are going to be super wide, but I think it could fetch $50K.
$50K seems high.
Especially if you made it, and I know this wouldn't, support the point you made because it was for charity, but if you made it for like the Jimmy Fund or something, I think it gets even more.
If they won the World Series, I think that can go for like $150K.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not as set on this needing to be compared to a winning team, like a World Series winning team. I think people look back at last year pretty positively for the most part. I know they got knocked out by the Yankees, but
yes, but it's a conversation piece. So if you're spending all this money, it's like you're going to have that displayed in your house somewhere. It'd be like, oh, is that from that 2025 season where they, barely made the playoffs and fucking got eliminated right away?
MLB celebration item ever? That's what it is. That's what we're talking about here.
Hey, here's my question.
Yeah.
how much would they didn't win the World Series, but how much would the Blue Jays jacket go for this year? And then was the Dodgers always that helmet?
What did they do? Do they have a thing?
I don't know.
They're almost too good to do a home run. They have like 80 home runs a game. They're like, we can't do it.
Yeah. We're exhausted already.
Ooh, here you go.
What's the Blue Jays jacket going for?
That's been around for years too. So
yeah,
that spans at least 3 or 4 seasons. I think that started when Springer got there.
Sounds about right. Yeah.
So yeah, like if they had won the World Series this year, like that's probably like $250,000.
That might even be $500,000. Dude, there's items, and this is a dumb comparison because the Japanese fan base is obviously obsessed with Ohtani. But on the MLB auctions after All-Star games, it'll be like bat tape used by Shohei Ohtani going for ridiculous numbers. It'll say Shohei Ohtani chair. That's just a chair he sat in. That's not like, that doesn't mean anything. And it's selling for crazy. I think his helmet sold for over $100,000 from the All-Star game. So
that's crazy.
I don't know. And that was the LA All-Star game. That was like pre-Dodgers. That was Anaheim Shohei. So I don't know. Let us know. How much do you think the Wally head would sell for?
The 1 of 2 Wally head.
The 1 of 2 Wally head. Oh, man. That was a good batch, though. Good batch of DMs. As always, down in the DMs, brought to you by Ronald's Napkins. They clean your fucking face.
Yeah, they sure do, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Imagine napkins that don't. It's like, no,
weird.
I need these to clean I'm using these to clean my face.
Right.
Yeah. Wow. Another consistent week of 2 episodes where the episodes came out on the days that we told people that they were coming out on. Another one. Wow.
Yeah.
Another consistent week in the books. 2 episodes.
Let's go. Good job, boss.
Mm-hmm. Just consistently doing it every week. Every single week.
Yeah.
Just Wednesday and Friday every week during the off season. You know what I'm saying?
Give the people what they want.
It just feels good to be consistent about it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Just like being like, hey, they're going to come out on Wednesdays and Fridays and then just doing it, you know? Every time without fail.
Yeah.
Yeah, except for that one time that we went on Sunday because Bregman's not on Saturday.
On an NFL Sunday, mind you.
On an NFL Sunday. And you know how difficult it is to pry me away from my NFL Sundays.
Oh, my God. Jerry NFL, Jerry football. That's what they call
Jerry
him.
Pigskin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jerry Grit.
Score prediction, Pigskin?
48-3.
Okay.
I'm going to go 24-14 Patriots.
Ooh. I had 24-10. Okay. I like that. Obviously, Patriots. I'm so ready to stop seeing this stupid ass.
Broncos.
You have Broncos?
Yes.
48-3?
Stidham.
The Stidham LeBron down 3-1 edit. Enough. I'm sick of this. Like, end this game, beat them by 1 million, and here you go. You got to earn those edits.
Stiddy.
I mean,
just throwing a pass, and they're like, "Oh, he's LeBron against the Warriors." Like,
no matter what, we were getting. Aside from, there was one team on the NFC side. Oh, the 49ers. The 49ers were the only team where we weren't going to get a Super Bowl rematch.
If it's the Patriots, you're saying.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're in the fucking Super Bowl so much, is that you're going to get a rematch no matter what. And that's what the Patriots were looking at.
We have returned to the New England Patriots Invitational.
Yeah.
Feels
sorry
good.
about it.
Again, sorry. Our bad.
Yeah.
Good luck in the snow, everyone. Stay safe out there.
Yep. Get a bunch of food.
Yeah.
What is that whole thing with like the milk and bread? Like, what are you going to do with all that?
You can make toast. You can make French toast. You got to get the eggs too, so you can make an egg sandwich.
Why wouldn't you get just like anything else though? You know what I mean?
Well, you can have peanut butter and jelly. You already have that in the house. It's just very versatile.
It's very funny to me every time it's like we got to clear out the grocery store because it's going to snow for 8 hours. Like, okay, there's going to be shoveling involved. I will have a couple meals in the fridge and then I'll be good. Like, I don't know what we're talking about here. I've never understood it. There's never been a storm in my life, in our life.
Never had bread.
That we've been like caved into the house for 2 weeks. Like, I don't, what are these storms?
Hey,
Show
better
me.
safe than sorry. I mean, the blizzard of 78, nobody saw that coming.
But I'm like, safe and sorry for what? Like, these streets are going to be cleared up. We're
You
going to
don't
be
know.
able to go places.
Better be safe than sorry.
Yeah.
You laugh
How
now,
many feet
Steve.
of snow, Mikey? How many feet of snow are we expecting?
Could be 2.
Could be 2.
Well,
No,
or
but-
76. So
Anywhere in that range. Okay.
if you get up to the 76 range, then you're going to wish you got the milk, eggs, and bread.
That's fair.
And you'll only have Propel and Reese trees.
Oh, you want to know what's in my fridge right now? It's some frozen pizzas, a bunch of Propels, a bunch of Diet Cokes, some fruit that I bought that I thought I was going to eat.
What kind of
but
fruit?
it just,
kind of fruit.
you know when you buy fruit, you're like, okay, I'm being healthy. No, you have to like eat it for that to count.
What kind of fruit
What do you
is
got? Apples, oranges. We got some grapes.
it? Grapes.
And it's just been sitting in there. Grapes go bad pretty quick.
Grapes are expensive. You got to eat the grapes, man. Get the cotton candy grapes. They actually kind of taste like cotton candy. Have you had those?
It's not bad. Yeah, those. Definitely Reese's, definitely Pringles. We got all the essentials. We're ready to go
Oh,
for the
yeah.
storm of 26.
Yeah, it's going to be a big one. It's going to be a doozy, as they say.
Yeah.
The big one, part 2.
I don't know. We'll see. See if what the wind factor is. The wind is what almost killed everyone on Fenway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Yeah, a lot of people dead.
Yeah.
Not me, though.
No.
Even though I wasn't prepared, but
No.
All right, that'll do it.
didn't know it was coming.
No one did.
God, no one was prepared at all.
Fucking
Well,
blinds.
You know, when you get your information from the #1 Red Sox source in the world, and there's someone on there that's like perfectly clear skies
for the game.
So you go to Fenway thinking all is well, and next thing you know, you're fighting for your life. Some people losing that battle.
Next thing you know, that during the game, the weather's exactly as described.
I can't believe we didn't get the fucking pantsuit off of us for that.
No, the reason it was for game weather. That's why we didn't get sued.
I think Mayor Wu tried to take some action on that as well, to be like,
no chance.
We're banning these guys.
She understood how the weather report goes.
Did she call you into her office for a meeting?
Yeah, just to be like, I back how you do your weather. So, yeah.
So she supports you.
Mm-hmm. You're like, that's not good.
That's not good.
It was some of the darkest skies I've ever seen in my life.
It was dark. Yeah,
I'm
5
not
hours
kidding.
before the game, it was bad.
Oh my!
I couldn't
God,
believe it.
it's
I was
never
like,
been
what
worse.
the?
It was the big one. I mean, it was.
Yeah.
I mean, shout out to the women who came to our Halloween party dressed as Big One survivors. Because, people may take
still wearing the same clothes that they had on.
The people may take it as some kind of a sick joke, but at the end of the day,
real.
it's
real.
it's how you remember, like you don't forget
Serious.
shit like that.
No, it's how you grieve,
Everyone.
I'm
grieves
hearing they meet
differently.
every month, the survivors group. They meet every month just
They
to
meet
talk
every
about
month.
how things are going. Yeah.
Yep. Were they mad at you at the Halloween party?
No, I mean, they understand how the report works. It's just they got caught up in the big one.
I think if they understood, they wouldn't have been so battered and torn.
Again, they know the weather's for the game, and anything before or after, that's on you.
I
don't feel great. Again, R.I.P. I'm not like,
Yeah.
whoa, we got him. Like, this is great. This
Yeah.
wiped out 100 people. I don't love that.
Oh, it was more than 100. Yeah.
I know. I was trying to keep it low, but
Right.
yeah. Okay.
So.
Thanks for having me again, guys. I really enjoyed myself.
Hey,
Thank you for your contributions, Mikey.
great job, Mikey. Great shirt. Michael's got the 96 AFC Champions shirt on.
Great shirt. Great hat.
Thank you.
Great attitude. Great smile.
Thanks.
This is a local guy here. Look at Mike Eamon. This is a local guy.
Good guy, local guy, some would say.
Hats,
Oh my
socks.
God. Talk about local.
Yeah, local Mikey.
Wicked local.
Yeah. The most
Wicked
local. Guy.
local.
Yeah.
You probably started that.
Yeah.
We're all wicked local, dude.
Fucking wicked
Yeah.
local kid. The fact.
Boston. Local. Ugh.
Keno.
Keno, yeah.
All right. But no.
Buenas noches, amigos.